So let's talk about Bitcoin. Bitcoin is right now sitting at $107,000 and now it changed to 106,991. And the overall situation of Bitcoin is pretty interesting. The guest that you see in my background, his name is Gara. He's my second cat. I have another one that has a different name. I'll not call his name, otherwise he will come running. He will think that I'm talking about him. Anyway, the overall situation of Bitcoin is getting interesting. Interesting in a sense that it made one more attempt towards the area of 110. Of course, it didn't go all the way there. Towards 108,300, we have a 2-candle closing. Generally, there is no hard-coded rule, but generally when we see structures like this, when we look at here, generally they tend to go down. I mean, right now it is still playing that video game that we have talked about from previous, I don't know, multiple weeks, where Bitcoin goes to 102,500, then 110, then again 102,500, and this video game is kind of continuing still. The overall situation of Bitcoin has not changed at all, but still there is hope that finally we're going to see a direction. When we talk about closing, of course, Bitcoin closed, where the hell did it close? It closed somewhere around 107,170. That is where Bitcoin closed. So the closing was good for Bitcoin if we talk about it from the monthly perspective, because now we are sitting in the month of July. Today is 1st of July, is 3:36 a.m. And we did close the month of June higher than the month of May. So good for Bitcoin. We had an opening of June, just a second, at 104. We closed at 107, $3,000. That's pretty much it. But this is the case scenario of Bitcoin on monthly. So this is April, May, June, and this is July. So we have had 3 green candles in a row, from where things are going to get a bit tricky, because we have had similar situation in the past as well. We had 3 green months, then there was a kind of a menopause, then it dropped a little, so it might just repeat. But I mean, there is a whole argument around it, but none of this matters. What actually matters is our support area and our resistance area. 110, if it doesn't go above $110,000 and live above that for more than 2 days, there is no 120, there is nothing. Bitcoin will crash towards 102,500. And for us to assume that it is getting bearish, it needs to break 102,500, drop towards 97,300, which is the last support. Once it loses that area, then we are dropping towards 70K. And that's pretty much it with Bitcoin. There is nothing else to add. Thank you for watching the video. If you have any questions, or I have touched on a topic and you expect me to explain a bit more, I'll try my best to explain that to you in the comments. Leave a comment, and I'm not going to tell you to like and subscribe, because if you're not interacting with the video, or if you're not subscribed, you're not going to see all the 10 videos that I make every day. You're going to miss out on it, and I think you are educated enough to understand what to subscribe and what not to, because if you want to miss out on it, then why not? It's for your own good, and you should know better what is good for you.